Hi guys. What's up? What's cracking? Okay, sorry, I had to chat behind something else. Hey guys, what's up? Hail Mirsa. Puppet. Necromancer, is that what I typed in? Chromain. Elliot, hi. Activita! Hello everybody! How are you guys? Trying something out really quick. Super fast. Shit. A super fast shit? No. Super fast hype emote. Around with it. Oh, command, sorry. Just quickly busting out an emote, no big deal. Super powerful artistic ability. I look dumb, but I want to use it. So. Happens now. I type in. Oop. Oh, gross. Type. Doesn't work! Uh-oh, is my bot disconnected? Oh, there it is, okay. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What? Why no work? What? I don't know how to make a command. Why isn't it working? Oh, you know what it might be? It might be because I'm trying to do it at a target and there's no target. It works, except it doesn't have that emote, so I'm sad now. I don't know what emotes my bot has. I've earned a lot of these. I don't have anything cool. You know, I think the best way to make a hype emote is if I actually had a hype or a hype command. Capitals, is that what it is? Oh. Oh, is that really what it is? Okay. Is my... I missed one, I know I am.
A little help here would be nice.
I just know it. Mike wasn't picking me up, I don't think. The up is capital? Oh my god, really? Did I fuck it up that bad? I don't know if, like, my bot is gonna have that. I don't know if I had to unlock it.
Little Dallas Multipass.
OMG, what's happening? Hey. Jim Doggy, thank you so much for the 32 months, my friend. How are you? You. Space there, okay. Hey. Okay, so now I need to put... It's super cheesy. Gonna add one last thing. I have a super basic, silly hype command. Exclamation marks. Okay, that's what I got. That's what I got. It looks really silly because it implies that my dog has human hands. Okay, thank you guys for that. It's been bothering me. I was like at the start of stream. Actually, I was gonna do it before the start of stream, and then I got distracted. So then I started the stream, and I was like, "Fuck, let's do it." But how is everybody? Ed is currently shopping, seeing what he wants. Thinks he knows what he wants already, but I don't know, he's making sure. And then, I may need to make a call for him. I said, if you want me to call and check stock and see what, chat is full screen? Does it look weird in chat? I'm confused. What do you mean? Activate it. Maybe he does, and they are also on fire. Yeah. I need a hype emote. That would be cooler. But for now, we're putting shadow there. The color's right. He's got the right skin tone for those hands. So anyway, I told him I'd call and check stock and, price match policies. Noctivita, are you just implying that the formatting of the hype thing is not good? Or what? What are you asking? My chat is not full screen. Checking out the chat on stream. Also, I'm supposedly dropping frames. How's stream look today? More hype than Demon Strawberry Boy. So I need to make, next I need to make a list of commands people can use in chat, for the ones that everybody can use. And that way, starting to get your emotes. Oh. How would you rather, do you have a better formatting idea for me? Like, if I took out or added? If my browser is full screen. Yeah. It does. And it's because of my dumb, long emote name. What would you do to fix it? Wait, I edited it. Let me see if the exclamation marks make a difference. Well, it also depends. That's the thing. You're putting at so-and-so, so it depends on their name, too. There's a weird warp in Twitch chat. Any suggestions? I now have my stream full screen. Chat's not. Troubleshoot. Get in your bed! Brat? Oh. There's still an arm missing. Yeah, so there's no way I can make it perfect because it depends on the name. You know what I mean? Oh wait, you didn't even have to do an at sign. Oh, lovely. I totally thought you had to do at so-and-so. Weird, it works either way. It also really bothers me that it doesn't capitalize the user ID. Isn't that weird? Q followed by a letter to pull up emotes. Wait, what? 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 Oh, you mean to pull up emote options like when you're typing stuff out? My stream looks pixely to me.
Some shamans have just...
Grabbing the parameter, not the actual username. If the user enters the actual username, it'll be there, of course. But Elliot said the username and Elliot typed in my actual username. What? Why did I go carry capacity? Ah, that's fine. Yeah, I should have gone Stam on this one. This one has quite a bit of carry capacity, but that's okay. I should just freaking finish out my carry capacity. Wait, why am I going this way again? I don't even know. Why does it say 1080 by 48 source? That I'm streaming at? That seemed weird. Weird to me. It did that the other day, but yesterday it was saying at 60. Well, so, okay, sorry. It says 1080, and then it'll say the frame rate after, right? When you go to change the quality. Is that right? And the frame rates are showing at 48. At least I thought that's what that was. Yesterday it showed 60. But a couple days ago, or it could have been yesterday afternoon. That was probably a couple days ago. It showed 48, or showed 48 again. I was like, what? Seriously, JJ? Flopped out of his freaking bed onto the floor. Does translate to all lowercase. Yeah, it's weird. But I didn't think it did that with the, I didn't think it did that with, because I used that same user ID. It's $ user ID or whatever to pull the user ID. It doesn't do that with the shoutouts. I don't think. Maybe it has been. I just haven't noticed. Hi, Arnar. What did the video card fiasco happen? Just walked out of his bed onto the floor. He flopped. It was a loud thump too. You guys probably didn't hear it because of my noise gate. Like, shook the whole freaking wall. IDs are lowercase by default in the back end. Oh, and that's why you can just change it. I don't know. Willy-nilly. The display, like you were doing yesterday. Okay, so oh, it does lowercase that. I never even freaking noticed. Alright, well, cool. Sorry about the formatting, but I don't know how to fix it. Anyway, it's something temporary for now. API, last playing API error? Did you just do... Oh, shout out was something else that wasn't a username. Yeah, that's funny. Oliver to a big kid bed yet? Oh, yeah. So JJ was climbing out before he was 2, so... I just decided that... Like, we lowered the mattress, and he still climbed out. And I couldn't, like, bend down to kiss him when he was in bed. And he would, like, started wanting me to, so I'd, like, lean over and, like, lift him up and kiss him. And it was, like, really silly the way I did it, and it was a pain in the butt. I was like, he climbs out of his bed anyway, so fuck it. So we just converted his bed. He did it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose. He's a fucking ornery little asshole. Gotta play around with it later, see which one works. I'm gonna go talk to him. He just did it again. The video card thing happened last night. It was Ed's computer shopping for the video card today. I will be right back. Maybe that's why I'm weird. As a kid, my parents let me sleep under my bed. If he would sleep under his bed, I wouldn't give a shit. Although he'd get stuck under his bed. He got under his bed. He like climbed in the corner because there's like a corner between his dresser and his bed. And he climbs over there, and then he climbed under his bed because like the frame is up higher over there, and then he couldn't get out. Like he could have if he went the same way he came in, but he didn't. He wasn't thinking of that, and he so then he was like sticking his face like under the front of the bed where it was like too small for his skull to fit through, and he was like crying, "Help me, mommy." I'm confused. Okay, by your channel announced drops are available. Noctavita. Wait, where'd that go? Yeah. Where do you mean it announced that? And why does it say broadcaster has not enabled in-game drops when I've had drops active with this game before? For your channel, it shows you can enable drops for ESO, but it's been enabled before. Like I've offered them before. First of all, let me go check the drop schedule, because I had no idea there were even drops happening this weekend. Stream drops. Pain to find, so I bookmarked it. It says drops enabled for me. Oh my god. Hearts Day. All ESO streamers are Twitch drop enabled during this event. Damn it! Oh my god! But why does it say on my screen that I have not enabled it? Yay! Guys, drops! I wish I could stream ESO tonight instead of WoW raid, but damn it. Hey, oops. Awesome. Okay, drops. Drops enabled. Yahoo! Yeah, it is weird. I've had it update for me, like, I just started streaming and then I looked over and I was like, oh, drops are enabled. Totally lurking on another stream because I don't know if I get them from my own. Okay. Nailed it. Do you want to skip out on WoW and just do ESO tonight? I mean, I want to, Crosis, but it's not really a choice I have. Return of the Dream Shard is my next quest. I feel like I missed a writ. I think maybe my inventory was full and I didn't realize. It hasn't texted me. He might just be calling himself. Probably figures, oh, she's streaming. I'll just do it. Did I not? I didn't do my jewelry writ for some reason. Nick, hi! What's up? How are you? What are you up to? Fighting with my dying computer to recognize my headphones. Peg, that sucks. 30 of it right now. Good tank. What? What happened? I have a new reward. It's XP scrolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days till Flame Metronach Bear Cub. Bank. And then let's go do some story stuff. Return of the Dream Shard. Played some Cycle, not going to WoW. Nice. Gonna play your Foxy boy. Or did you make a Foxy girl? Hey, look, I'm gonna go to the right banker. The one that doesn't hate everyone.
It saddens this one to speak of Khajiit.
Absolutely, guy. You're not being a dick like that other bitch. Wow, is that all I ended up with? Rad, let's go quest. Wait, what's cycle? Person's at name is I am getting tired. Work. Frost skin, but flamey hands and legs? I don't remember what that skin. I've seen that skin, I think, before, but... Thing looks slightly too slick. 48 frames per second, like you're being sped up. I don't know why it's doing that. My shit's set to stream at 60 frames. It's so weird. It just randomly decides it's gonna do 48. Cycle's that game I was playing before when you came in. Oh, okay. Not looked closely at the title because I don't remember that. I remember watching you play a game that I had never seen you play, and I was like, what's this? Is it a new game? I might be thinking of something totally different. Going Shadowfen. No, Stormhaven. I always do that. Is there a Voldenite emissary up? I wonder. I won't be able to do it right away, but can you see what emissaries are up? Wowhead. Here we go. Voldenite. 14 hours. 14 hours? 14 hours? Means I have to do it tonight. Wondering if there was a Voldenite emissary up, because I've been trying to do them all. Oh no, there's somebody laying over here. You okay?
It was a trap. They knew we were coming.
What trap? Who knew?
The Supernal Dreamers. Master Muzgu said they were up to no good, and he was right. He and Brother Gerard are fighting them off. I ran to get help. Can you save them?
Okay, first of all, is my stream okay? Or should I restart and see if I can get it to come up in 60 frames? For some reason, it's... the Voldenite emissary, because I'm slowly working on getting exalted with Voldenite so I can make a Volpira. Mostly just to play with Nick. That's all it's for. Fine. Okay. I just don't get why it does that. It's so freaking weird. Camera keeps blurring too. I move too much. Sorry. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Thank you guys for your feedback. Okay. Oh no. Okay, thanks guys.
I should have fought harder. I should have protected Master Muzgu.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's the Supernal Dreamers. They've opened a portal to Oblivion in Maw Cave. That's where those scamps came from. And we came here to close it. It was a trap. The Dreamers wanted Master Muzgu for some reason. And now they've got him.
How can I help?
They're trying to open more portals here and there. We need to stop that. But I have
Shit.
to go try to save Master Muzgu. Can you kill some scamps and hurl their heads into the nascent portals? The magical feedback should shut them down.
I was thinking that was a generic drops command. I apologize. For today. Drops are just today for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Love Day. I love you guys. By the way. There. Look, I took off the date thing, so now it's generic. Sorry about that. What did I do this time? So, yeah, all you have to do to earn drops is watch an ESO stream. You have to have your ESO account. Go to your Bethesda account. Connected to Twitch. There's a place in the settings. You mean, what did I do this time? Not that drunk. I love that emote. So if you have your ESO account connected to Twitch, got it that I can see. So you just go, okay. Click that and then you go linked accounts. Brings you to your like account page. Go linked accounts and then down below you'll see Twitch and you just hit link account there and then it'll probably have you like log in with Twitch. And then once that's connected, anytime you watch a stream, an ESO stream when drops are enabled on it, you have a chance to get a crown crate. I've heard different things. I've heard that there's a limit of 1 per day, but I've also heard people get more than 1. So I don't know for sure what the limit is. If you watch for the drops page, when you click on, like when you look at the drops schedule, it says tune in for at least 5 minutes to receive a drop. But it's not, it's supposed to not be guaranteed. But anyway, you have a chance. And I don't know, I think the longer you watch, the longer your chances. That's my impression, but I'm not sure. They're very vague about it. They're like, just watch ESO streams with drops enabled and you might get drops. Boom. And you would just get a crate. Okay, I'll put that link in there. That's probably better. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll change it. I actually got that from someone else's stream. By the way. There. I added the linked account. Is that better? Thank you, Elliot. Got 3 one day and 1 the next. Yeah, you're one of the people, Crosus, that was like, I got a bunch. Like, I don't even know where they came from. So, yeah, just like lurk on Twitch streams, watch Twitch streams, whatever drops are enabled. Sometimes it's only for ESO stream team members, which I'm trying to get on there, but they won't fucking respond to me. They don't want me. And other times it's all ESO streamers. And today is one of those days where it's all ESO streamers. And sometimes it's just Bethesda's like announcements, like their streams. Aimed at Noctivita. Oh, no. Cool, yeah. It did work out for both. Thank you. I finally figured that. I was like, he's probably just trying to get her the right link. But yeah. Also, side note. I don't know why I keep saying her, because I actually don't know if that's true. Sorry about that. I do that with people. It's really awful. I shouldn't. I went through my Twitch is linked. And now, how do they appear? Oh, they just pop into your, you'll have a notification. It'll be like, wait, does it notify you? You get an email. Yeah. On the stream and it should drop a crate at some point for you. Yep. you get an email to let you know, and there's like a code in there, but you don't need to put it in. It's weird that they give you a code. I think because everything they give out like that is attached to a code or something. So anyway, I've seen emails with like redemption codes, but you don't have to redeem them. They just pop into your account. Yeah. And then you just go to your crates. I don't remember for sure if it pops up with a notification here. In-game email or regular email? Email to whatever email address is connected to your ESO account. Yes. And then you just like whenever it's going on, like the next day or whatever, I always just check because I don't check my email every day. You know, I just go there and check.
Goodbye, my friend.
But because I don't think it puts a notification here, it might. But I'm having trouble remembering. I got codes with boxes which there. Exactly, yeah. They send you codes. It's probably just an automated thing, like any item that comes from the Crown Store has a code. Yeah, and that'll inform you, but you don't have to do anything with the email. It'll just show up in your game. It's automatic. But yeah, they notify you via email that, hey, you got a crate.
Remember, throw the scamp heads into the nascent portals. Then meet me in the cave to the north when you're done. If Azura favors us, I'll have rescued Master Musgu by then.
Are you a monk? What's your order?
I'm a spirit warden from Pariah Abbey, just west of here. We protect Stormhaven from unseen threats. Nasty things from Vermina's realm of nightmare. We act in Azura's name.
We're the Supernal Dreamers.
They're badly misguided people who worship Vermina, the Daedric Prince of Nightmares.
Nick.
That's what the Master says. I don't think they're misguided. I think they're rotten. And I'm going to kill the ones who took Musgu.
Yeah, let's kill them all. Nick, yeah, there's actually a lot of suggested things. Even more suggestive things that people say. The last quest had me like... gave me the option to basically flirt with somebody or be like, you're not my type. When they were like, we'll celebrate after this with a drink. And sometimes people say that and it's just like, yeah, we're homies. And then other times it's like, I'm like, oh, you're not my type. Like, I take it as if they're flirting with me. It's funny. How can it just happens once in a while, which makes it more funny. How can a scamp head keep an Oblivion portal from opening?
It's simple transliminal metaphysics. The scamps just came here through another portal from Quagmire, Vermina's realm. So they're still charged with positive creatia. Got that?
That's weird. To be a good one.
So, to open their portals, the supernal mages are channeling negative dismay waves from the dreaming cultists. Positive scamphead meets negative dismay, and poof! Anything else? I need to rescue Master Musgu.
Okay, this is a side quest. I'm spending too much time on it. I always flirt with our assassin friend, forget her name. Yeah, I can't remember her name either. She's, definitely waifu. Imperial. She's a huge fucking flirt. I'm just supposed to kill things. Give me your heads. They're like big warlock imps. I need to stop ruining their heads so that I can use them. Damn necros. Come on, you should know how to save body parts from being ruined. Come on. You're annoying. Die. Okay. Oh yeah, I should feed on somebody and see if throw scamp heads in the portals. Oh, I needed 3. Okay, that makes sense. Is that Vera? It sounds right. The assassin from Morrowind? Oh. I haven't done the Morrowind questline all the way through. Wasn't it, wasn't it Ebonheart? I think she was a dark elf. I'm gonna laugh if Nick, of all people, remembers. Although you're probably familiar with the lore, just not Elder Scrolls Online itself. The only reason I say that, guys, for anybody that doesn't know, is Nick is somebody who wants to play ESO but doesn't because they don't have Australia, or yeah, they don't have servers for Australia or New Zealand over there. I'm in game if you want to test it out. Are we testing again? I already forgot, probably, what we were talking about. Do you guys ever just think, man, poor Teary, she can't remember, like, how many toes she has? I haven't fed on anyone. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I can do it to NPCs, Noctivita. No, I can do it to anything. Well, I don't know about anything. I feel like they probably won't let me do it to undead things. I don't know. Okay, so I'm rank 3. Right? Rank 3, okay. So let's feed on this person. Naryu! Yes! Dying too easily? Should eat when I log in. Watch this. Nom! Oh, yep, it is. It's 1 per stage. Feed on 1 creature and you go down a stage. I just want to stay at rank 3 because I really like the effects. But I really just do not like the way that stage 4 looks, and I'm just vain enough about my character. Plus, it makes their skin, like, so pale that you can't see the markings. Look at that. That's so much cooler. So I'm going to try to stay either stage 2 or 3. I'm not picky. Yummy, yeah. That was something to walk in on. Step Wipeout. I can't wait till they change the feed action. They're going to make it so you actually get to, like, jump on people and bite them. Great. I love it. Excited. Literally only got one of my W2s an hour ago via email because the HR of my old company is that shit at remembering things, so you're fine. Oh my god. Yeah, she's great, Nick. Sorry, I was catching up in chat. They didn't mail it, but emailed to my company email. I no longer have access to it because I don't work there. I've had to fight. Oh fuck. I'm scared again. I'm gonna fight them to send it to a non-company email. That is messed up. I mean, it's probably a security thing, but like, it shouldn't be that hard to like prove who you are. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Just think of it this way. So last year you'll have to deal with them, right? Stage 5 or 6? It only goes to 4. Pretty confident that it only goes to 4 because I forgot completely for like weeks and I was stage 4. And then I fed a few days ago to get to stage 3, and then like 2 days later I was stage 4 again. I'm like, damn. Security company. Oh my god. That just makes it even more ironic. Hey Gray, how are you? To do it with anything that doesn't have blood, but I don't know that ESO. I know exactly. Yeah. Like spirits, like when I'm fighting spirits and stuff, I'm like, I wonder if I can feed on them, and then I always forget to try. Or I'm already the stage I want to be at, or whatever. My favorite is stage 3, because like I said, I like the effects. I'm putting my CP points in, like, I'm putting in health regen and stuff.
I'm hurt!
I just put that right in the middle of everything. Like, in between them. Good job, Terry. Oh, that one's not dead. I'm in combat with that one. I feel like I might have missed. Okay. A book? Oh my god. Oh, for a second I thought there were 2 books here. No way. Anything good in there? That's not the gold. Large stolen shipment. Can I open it? Places are just wide enough to see the alien letters burned into them. Huh. Yeah, I know they're stolen. I don't give a shit. Okay, so I keep effing up the portal. Devour the Dwemer mechanicals. That's funny. Yummy oil and metal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some tests for science. See what all I can feed on. Lord knows I'll be doing that when when Whatchy-Who's-It comes out. Oh, well, you know, just living on the edge here. Woohoo! Nailing it. Nailing it. When, that one expansion comes out. I have 2 expansions to buy, one for WoW and one for this game, and I keep putting it off. I'll win it somewhere.
I need aid.
I'll buy it eventually. I'm like, I don't have to have the pre-order stuff right now. Plus with WoW, like, I'm pretty sure I'm not buying the version that gives you pre-order stuff, so I'm just like, why do it now?
Name of Azura. This is bad.
What have they done to Master Musgu?
While I was fighting my way in, the cultists performed a ritual on Musgu. He's partially possessed by a Daedric spirit. He's stuck in a terrible dilemma. He insists I should return alone to Pariah Abbey, but I can't just leave him.
Lucky for you, I'm an expert. Shadowlands has nothing shiny to pre-order with like BFA did. Unless you pay 60, and I'm like, what? I give you enough of my money. I will pay the minimum to get your expansion.
Please, talk
That's
to
how
him.
I feel.
He's mad if he thinks I'll leave here without him. There's something he's not telling me.
Where do these portals lead?
To Quagmire, realm of the Daedric Prince Vermina, Queen of Nightmares. Believe me, she means the mortals of this plane nothing but ill.
It claws at me from within. It wants to get out.
Oh.
Bless you. But neither of you needed to risk your lives for me. What I need is strength of will. I need you to kill me.
Doesn't sound like strength of will. Oh. You want me to have strength of will? What? Why do you want to die?
The supernal dreamers performed a ritual. They summoned a Daedric spirit and bound it within me. My brother Durak taught me to contain the spirit temporarily, but it's gaining strength. I can't hold out much longer.
Oh, I see what you mean, Elliot. I forgot about that, yeah. Well, they gave us, if you... Did you have to pre-order to... No, that came out with the patch. Oh, there is something. Vulpera. So Vulpera and Mechanomes came out with the patch, but then I think if you pre-order, you can be... the Death Knight thing. They made it so that any race could be Death Knight or something like that. But it's like not nearly as widely desired as the actually having new races. Yeah. I pre-ordered the $130 ESO expansion for the Vamp statue. That's awesome, Cyrex. Send the money! Miyagi has a demon spirit. Death Knight's on all races. Yep, that's what it was. Pandas too, yeah. Maybe a class from 2010, Bliss? Thanks. Yeah. What will happen if the spirit takes over?
I'm a powerful spirit warden. If the Daedric spirit possesses me, it will combine my power with its own. I would become a danger to everyone in Stormhaven. You need to kill me before that happens.
Kill you? There must be another way. I'll see what I can do.
No. If I leave this gate
Okay,
to
Almirsa,
Quagmire,
thank you.
the spirit will take me. Unless... I suppose I could force the spirit out of me and into a dreaming cultist. It's not as certain, but it could work.
It's best to be certain. How should I do it? Kill you, I mean. I think you should let me go find a dreaming cultist to take your place.
Very well.
Obviously.
I'll contain the Daedra as long as I can. Take a scroll of dream trapping from the rock over there, and use it on a sleeping cultist to bind him to your will. Then you can lead him back here.
Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can. Said to take... Ooh, a heavy sack. Said to take a rock. Ooh, platinum dust, right here. Roll. It's just chilling here. Okay. That's good. It's lucky. Materials in here. Hey, Phase 1, how's it going? Heavy sack indeed. Yep. Yeah, Elliot, same. Like, I got in the mood to level after watching the BlizzCon announcements. I was like, but the reason I'm in the mood to level isn't coming out yet. So it was like a horrible itch I couldn't scratch.
I need healing!
I have a Void Elf and a Lightforged Draenei that I'll probably level eventually once I'm kind of caught up with the expansion stuff on my main with the new content. And then I'll finally get my heritage armor. Going in some really odd developments. Uh-oh, what's up?
Healer!
Hopefully they're not bad odd developments. Very convenient that a scroll you happen to need is just laying right next to where you are. Exactly! I know, isn't that funny? I love it when that shit happens. Like, oh, this is nice. This is good. Well, as luck would have it, I can save your life with this piece of paper that happens to be here. Maybe they'll do an early rollout like they did with Legion for changes. Oh, maybe, yeah, certain things were available. That'd be cool, because then we'd have something to work on before we have other stuff that is priority. What? Face, are you okay? Bad versus good. It depends on how you see bad versus good. Is that what that was? See good versus bad? I haven't slept yet. Aw. Bud. Go sleep. Rest. Okay. A dreaming cultist. How do I know if they're dreaming? Or are they just called dreaming cultists? Do I have to find one that's like sleeping? See what happens if I just fight these guys. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Okay. I don't know if I can wake it up with my abilities. I'm trying not to... Probably not. They're like doing rituals and shit. Probably keeping them asleep. Yo, turning your bullshit Daedric spirits against you guys. Shit about it. 'Cause you mine now, bitch. Go save my bud.
What's going on?
I'm just sacrificing you to the Daedric. Fucking cultist bitches. Whatever they are called. How do you know if you aren't
Where are
dreaming?
you taking me?
It's all a dream. Taking you to your demise. Deserve it, because you're a fucking Daedra worshiper anyway. So.
Please,
It'll
I don't
actually-
understand. I was...
Again, you guys? You fucking voices act everything in this quest line. This guy. Here you go. Oh, just see ya. Okay. Oh, he's already out. What? Huh?
Everything is ready,
Okay.
but I must be certain. When I expel this Daedra, it will be drawn into the cultist, and he will die. Are you sure you're willing to sacrifice this man?
I feel like that's weird, phase one. Just to be like totally open and honest about things, I feel like it's weird. I feel like girl needs to stop playing games. Because I personally would not go out of my way to watch a movie with a guy friend for Valentine's Day. Yet she doesn't want to be with you anymore. So, she's a fucking game player. That's just my opinion. I went from casual to trash talk in 3 words. Yeah. So Daedra, it will be drawn into cultists and he will die. And for anybody watching, I'm not being an ass to phase one. Phase one's usually like poking at me. Like, what do you think about So I'm letting him know. Not poking in a bad way. In disgust. I'm allowed to word vomit. Right? Phase 1? But you already said that it's strange. Odd. So, we're on the same page anyway. They intend to the same fate for you. Let's get on with it.
Very well. This cultist will take my place and be infused with the Daedric spirit.
How do we work this? Yeah, perhaps she's trying to be straightforward about it and just try to do things right. Don't know. I'll see how it goes. Without knowing the entire situation, I don't know. I feel like it's odd. Everything we've discussed about Phase 1's ex implies that she's very... She likes to play a lot of games. It is a long, long story. Yeah. How do we work this? Okay.
We'll expel the Daedra, draw the cultist into ritual circle. After the Daedric spirit consumes its victim, it will return to Quagmire. Follow the spirit through the portal to Quagmire. Kill the Daedra there, then return. Ready?
Yep. Am I onto the main storyline yet? I can't even remember what's going on. The gates of Quagmire. Nope. Still a side quest. Shit. Portal. I know I'm like using the guy as weird.
What?
Oh, I was supposed to, okay.
A fresh meal. Prepare to die.
I guess it depends on like how you feel about it doesn't matter that she's your raid leader in my opinion. Depends on how you feel about like exes being friends, but also not even just that, exes like doing things together on Valentine's Day for the purpose of doing things together for Valentine's Day is weird. Like feels like a game to me, that's all. Now I've got to convince myself I want to do my taxes tonight so I can stream tomorrow and maybe go shopping. They drained Ellen's foot today and are keeping her until at least Monday. Do they have any, is there any word on how well it went? And like, are they just having to monitor it now to see if she can keep it? Okay, it's on the weekend, so it isn't really Valentine's Day. Oh, you said... Wants to watch a movie with me this weekend for Valentine's Day, since she's busy today, is what you said. What Faye said. Sorry. That was Elliot saying. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah. Sorry. I was thinking Faye said what Elliot said just now. My bad. What now, Musgu?
The Daedra is no more. I owe my life to you. You'll still have to fight your way out. But once I'm confident no trace of the Daedra remains, Gerard and I will disperse the cultists and return to Pariah Abbey.
Cool, you're welcome. See ya. I have a main story quest to do now. Bye. See if I can get out of here without... No. Causing too much of a ruckus. Ruckus me? Nah. But Pig said about...
Set it ablaze!
Oh. Oh. Let me oh, might die. Okay, we're good. I'm out of stamina. Water, fuck it. Tommy, she came out of surgery fine, and they'll tell her more later, so we're waiting to hear. Okay. Thank you for updating. God, I hope that she gets to keep her foot. Stressful. Stressful thing to wait for, that information. This is a chance to get back together already. I think forgiveness is coming from phase 1. The forgiveness thing is like we've done a lot of talking about like them remaining friends and stuff. And because you know, there are people who believe you can be friends with your ex, and there are people who believe it's just not a thing that ever works. And then there are people that believe, well, it depends on the breakup and the situation and how long the relationship was, how deep it went, etc., etc. And just the people's personalities. I mean, there's a lot of factors at play. I haven't really ever successfully kept an ex as a friend. Been on like kosher terms, like where we're like friendly and nobody's like all pissed off and jealous all the time. But I've never like remained in contact. And so I can't speak to really whether it would work. Never cause a ruckus? Never, ever. Two exes that are friends? That's cool, Jargo. It's good when people can make it work. Or she might get a nice false foot. Very artistic, but she'd need to visit a fetishist? Well, that's good that that's an option, at least. More chance kind of person, so if that's what she wants, one more chance isn't an issue. But I don't go beyond for someone who intentionally tries to ruin me. Chance at friendship? Or... oh, I'd be stealing in here. Hey, what's up, Abbot Dorok?
Ah, it's you.
It is me. I have the dream shard.
As I had foreseen.
Oh.
It is gratifying to have one's foresights proven true. Well done.
What should we do now?
You should have the honor of returning the Dream Shard to its place on Azura's statue. Please see that it is properly returned. Then we can talk about what comes after.
Okay. Thanks for saying please. What a nice person.
Thank you, mortal.
Ooh.
I had my doubts, but it seems the abbot's faith in you was well placed. I will watch you more closely from now on.
Oh, great.
You have triumphed. The threat of Hosnia Tora's Midnight Union is quelled, and we can return to watching and warding.
What of Varmina? Varmina, are we free of her schemes?
Not yet, but you've brought us a great victory. Vermina's immediate threat has been foiled. And now, we'd like you to have this. The other wardens and I infused our power into a mighty weapon to aid you in your fight.
Why, thank you. I'm using CP60 armor and weapons. I really need to go craft myself something good.
Returning the Dream Shard to its rightful place is no small victory, but Vermina attacks on several fronts. I kept this quiet, but Azura warned me. There is another omen.
Another omen in Stormhaven? Hold on, pause. I need to catch up. It's good, Crosus, that you can recognize that. Yeah, it's all about recognizing whether or not you're a person that's capable of doing that in this situation. I left my feelings of romantic interest. I left the part that cares about the person. It was tricky. I've done that before, but like again, we didn't really remain in contact. Like in school, there were times where I remained friends with somebody for however long we were in school. But then like afterward, it wasn't worth the effort. You know? I've had that situation kind of. Sega. What? What's up, Sega? I have a Batcat shirt on. I'm not Wonder Woman. I'm Batcat. Aw, that's nice. Sweet. Another omen in Stormhaven?
Yes.
Haven?
Menevia is secure, but Vermina's dark influence now seeps into the eastern region of Gavadon. Azura's shrine there has been desecrated. It's the supernal dreamers again. I'm sure of it.
Then we should go there and stop them.
I'm glad you're in this with me. We must stop the dreamers, and if there is another omen, we must destroy it. I leave now for Shinji's Scarp in Gavadan. I want you there too. But first, I need you to warn High King Emmerich.
Oh god. What just happened? It like closed. What? Oh no, chatbot. Where's chatbot? There you are. Oh, oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Sega. Okay. You're super too, though. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, Elliot. Watch it. I'm just kidding. Hey, Nab that cat. Thanks for the lurk. Angie Taki, thank you so much for the lurk. You guys are awesome. I hope you're well. I'll go inform King Emmerich of the danger. Roll. You're welcome. Well, there you go, phase one. You know? Good mindset to be in. As long as, yeah. I will not watch it. What, Elliot? Okay, so it did it again. No. Yes. No, it didn't. Okay, it's right there. Just thinking it changed the tracking. My quest, I could have just gone out of the map and looked at my tracker. Oh, horseradish chili? Oh, good. Don't knock it till you try it, unless you hate horseradish. I get that. But if you like horseradish and chili, don't knock it till you try it. Together. Same. I thought it was going to be weird too, and I like it.
Rumor is the soldiers at the redoubt are going to move on to Cathbedro.
I don't care if you ever let that go. I'll keep my shrimp smoothies and my... What's the other one? Yeah. I'm not a big wasabi person. Wasabi's flavor is just... It feels flavorless. It feels like hot, flavorless food. Like, if something's going to have heat to it, I want it to have flavor also. Like, it's not too hot for me. It just doesn't taste good. It'd be interesting if she wanted to try to go out again, which I'm fine with, but I'm not going to put up the extra shit again. Yeah, I hope not. Hey, dude. Oh! Oh! I just straight up sat in the king's chair instead of talking to him. I am stuck. Oh my god.
Welcome back to Wayrest. It's good to see you. Do you have any news? To be honest, this whole matter with the Dream Shard has robbed me of a few nights' sleep. I'll be a royal grump if we can't get this matter resolved soon.
A royal grump. You see what he did there? This guy's funny. The Dream Shard has been returned to the Pariah Abbey, Your Majesty.
Well, there we go then. That wasn't quite so bad as Abbot Duroc made it sound. I'm sure he had his reasons, though. What about the Daedra, the omen that was behind all this? I trust it's dead or gone?
Grossest, no. I'm the same way about garlic. So is Ed, so it works out.
No.
If I've ever tasted the flavor of spicy food over the heat.
Very thin, very skeletal. Which
I understand that.
I like skeletal.
This guy's mumblings are...
Jewelry hangs cute.
Oh. Grilled jalapeno? That sounds good. For the omen, as we handle this instead. Yeah, it's gone, but there's another one.
In Gavadan? Why couldn't it be in Morrowind or somewhere else across the continent? Gods, we already have enough trouble in Gavadan. General Gardron says the Iron Hand ogres are far from being fully defeated.
General Gardron.
He's the best damned general in the Daggerfall Covenant, if you ask me, and he's a good friend. His army came to our defense against the Iron Hand ogres. They fought hard, but the battle's not over. Gardren's headed back to Shinji's Scarp even now.
Abbot Dirk asked me to join him there.
Well, that's good, at least. You two are the experts, though I suppose that's a dubious honor. If there is an omen in Garvadon, I'm guessing it's similarly disguised. Gardren didn't report anything suspicious, but maybe it's worth asking Captain Ernell.
I've never had pure black licorice. I like black licorice flavored jelly beans. Never had just black licorice. So I've wondered what it's like. Close to being my mom's IRL name? Oh my, Arnar. Did I seek him out then?
Yes. Ernell was fighting with Gardren, but he's just been reassigned to shore up our defenses here in Wayrest. It may be a wild guar chase, but it's worth asking Ernell if he saw any signs of Daedric influence in Garvadon.
Funny you mentioned that. I've actually chased guar around before. Then I will go speak with him. Cool. Wild guar chase, then I'm your girl. You get ready to go. Catch you later. Have a safe trip home. Crow says happy Valentine's Day to you, friend. And guys, whether you're single or not, I hope you have an awesome love day. Know that you're loved. If not by an SO of some kind. You're loved by your friends. Game Hunter is killing it on the DPS meters right now, and she's stuck with rank 1 essences still. That's funny. Lettuce does have a taste. 5 pure black licorice things in a row. After that, everything tasted amazing. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Ain't nothing wrong with being single. You got people who love you, though. At least one.
I recognize you from the stories. You're the one who helped save Count Atura, aren't you? He's an old friend. I'm glad to make your acquaintance. Don't mind the guillotine. It's just for show.
What kind of show?
Well, you know as well as anyone else, these supernal dreamers have been trying to recruit people all over Stormhaven. We're hoping this will serve as a deterrent. If we catch a cultist, we'll execute him. Nothing more than that.
Emmerich said you just returned from Gavadon. Gavadon.
Sure enough. I was acting liaison to General Gardren out at Shinji Scarp, but he's worried that the ogres might break through and attack Wayrest. Gardren suggested to the king that I be assigned to organize defenses here, so here I am.
Oh, you can't hear it. My husband's calling. One sec. Be right back, guys. I gotta check something on Ed's computer. RB. know if either of his side monitors had HDMI ports, which they don't. Pretty sure they didn't at Best Buy. And he said that that the only thing, like, they don't have any mid-range cards. So he's like, is $300 bad? I was like, I mean, good value. At least, you know, you hopefully won't have to upgrade it for a while. Don't know that it didn't fry anything in his motherboard. Like, in its ability to read the card, you know? You guys were looking at the Discord. You know this, but it boots up. It just doesn't read the card, and then I looked and the card wasn't spinning, and there was a little like fried bit in it. I put a picture in. That's pretty bad. So clean your rigs. Here's Liason. See General Godwin out of the Shindri Scarp, but he's worried that the ogres might break through and attack Wayrest. Drunk girl saying the turns have tables. That's awesome. Godwin suggested to the king that I be assigned to organize defense here, so here I am. Was anyone in Gavadon having nightmares?
Not that I know of. General Godwin's been losing sleep, worried about the ogres, but other than that, everyone's been sleeping just fine. Or at least as well as you can expect for a war camp. General Godwin is acting a little strange, though.
Strange in what way?
It's not my place to question the general. But he does seem to be blowing the ogre threat out of proportion. That's just my 2 coppers, though. Good luck if you're headed out to Gavadon.
The turns have tabled. Way awesome. I don't have the shrine over there. Let's explore. So as Ed and I were getting off the phone, he goes, alright, well I'm gonna spend too much money and I'll be home in a bit. Okay, honey, I'm sorry. It's fine. Fine. His card, like, I didn't think it was that old, but, you know, I think his rig was past due for a dusting. In fact, I should clean mine too. Get overheated. Okay, Andre. Spend too much money and see you soon. We always talk about spending money and make sure the other's okay with it. And I'm like, honey, I want you to have a working PC. Do what you have to do. But we still need to discuss, you know, how much we're spending and everything. It sucks though, you know, 'cause it's like stress about money. Then the stress of like, it just makes the stress of your PC not working worse. Ah, Saxer, thank you so much for the follow. Did I say your name right? Looks like it just blew out. How old was the card? That would be a question for Decker because he sent it to Ed. It was an upgrade from what Ed was using, and Decker / Dorn was upgrading his system and sent Ed a bunch of parts. I'm glad, Saxer, yay. Alerts are doubling audio. Yeah, you know, they've been doing that, and I'm not 100% sure why. It's definitely something I need to figure out. It's not doubling for me. And I've been, every now and then, I finally just got them working, so I'm happy that they're working, but yeah, I need to figure out why they're doubling.
Look at you! I can tell by the look of you you're traveling around, meeting people, seeing new places. That's the life I'm going back to. This plantation is doomed, and my days here are done.
Why do you say it's doomed?
It's just been bad luck, and lately, pure madness. Last
Blobs,
week, the
yeah.
Iron Hand
Elliot.
ogres attacked. They broke the levee, pillaged the place. The orcs drove them back, but that was just the beginning. Now bandits are looting everything we have left.
But this is the mixer I'm dealing with now. Since I've been dual PC streaming, Elliot. I'm using VBand to transfer the sounds from OBS is going into voice meter on my streaming PC. Voice meter is transferring the alerts from using VBand, aka IP, to this. And so I get super boggled when I look at this shit, and I usually have Ed help me. We finally got the alerts to work again, and now it's just the next step is to figure out why they're doubling. I got tired of troubleshooting. I was like, I'm just gonna stream stuff. So that might be picking it up twice. I don't get why though. All the bars just make my head spin, you know? Get it? Bars make your head spin. I don't know if I want to do this. Let's see what's up.
That's the thing. It was my adventuring band that founded this plantation. The mage Drodara put up the gold, but we all decided to retire here. Bad idea.
Yeah.
I just want to leave now, but the bandits are holding my companions. They need help.
A busy bitch. Awful. I know. Talk later. Shadow, stop being so damn jumpy, please.
Just tell the commander.
It's good you're here. The general says the battle does not go as well as he hoped. I told him you could help. I've had little time to search for the Omen. Did you learn anything in Wayrest? Anything about nightmares in Gavadon?
Ed was wondering about there's a place that I used to send people for some of the hardware repairs when I used to repair PCs. We mostly did software, we did some hardware, but if we couldn't do it, we sent him to this place down the road from us. He's like, do they sell parts? He's looking for an adapter, a 6 to 8 pin for his video card. Captain America, I get there. This is the battle does not go as well as he hoped. No nightmares, but I heard Godwin's been acting strange.
The general? If the Omen were to get a hold of him, that would be very bad. Before we act, we must be sure, though. For now, we keep an eye on Godwin. Perhaps helping him defeat the ogres will flush the Omen out.
What are you doing? Why are you out of your room? It's still nap time. I forgot to lock his door. Whoops. Find an 8-pin to HDMI adapter. No, sorry, 6-pin. Did I say HDMI? 6 to 8-pin video card adapter. So there's an adapter that will go for power. I didn't think it was a thing. I was like, doesn't it have to be a specific cable for the video card? Like, doesn't the wouldn't the pins kind of determine how much power? Find one of those to set up a second monitor. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, 8-pin. Okay. Yeah. So, I have this boy, but you should be able to use this for his second monitor then. And then a regular 8 HDMI to his main monitor. Doesn't that one have HDMI? I don't know, I'm lost now. There's too many things we're talking about. Oh, they exist? Yeah. He's looking for a 6 to 8 pin for his video card. He just bought a new video card. But the cable that's in there is 6 pin. So he's not running around looking for the adapter. I don't know how. I don't know. Oh, they want me to.
Everyone we can get.
Want me to fight ogres? What's up, Godrun?
You're just in time. I need every able-bodied man and woman. You're carrying a weapon, so I assume you're able. You like to fight ogres?
I'll be right back. My kids are being boogers. Oh, let me see. What's that wipeout? What? How important this might be off camera for phone calls. Apparently streamers sometimes get messages from lip readers about that. I mean, so here's my thing. When I just mute myself and stay on camera, you can fucking read my lips all you want. You're not gonna get any important information out of it. The only reason I mute is because it's just unnecessary to hear one side of a conversation. You know what I mean? I appreciate that though. It makes sense, Sega, and I definitely will keep that in mind if it's important. Like if I'm giving somebody my bank account number or my social security number or something. You know? Is this power supply a modular or power supply? I don't know what you mean by modular power supply. Anna. was about right after. Yeah. Practical. Okay, Sega. Okay, yeah. I was thinking of Story Dope Carnage tells about that. Thankfully, the guy was respectful and just being informative. Oh, that's cool. There may be Carnage. Oh, is that a streamer? I assume. From how she was explaining correct direction. Yeah, it's going from the cable to the 6-pin cable to 8-pin video card. Did I already click that? I did not. Yes, that's correct. Do they do a... Is it on the 2-hour, maybe? What is that? What did they call that? Amazon Now? No. Amazon Prime Now. They wouldn't have that. Yeah. I mean, we need to be able to hook up his video card tonight. I mean, I'd like to have my main tank for raid. Reading lips. Blackbird is landing with an egg at midnight. Someone learned to read lips. That's so odd to me. I know, Basilisk, right? Modular PSU. Go into the power supply can be changed. You're not permanently connected. Oh! Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are ports on the outside of the... power supply. Streamer has a small but loyal following. That's cool. Nice. I need every able-bodied man and woman. You're carrying a weapon, so I assume you're able. Yes, I am. It helps to defend... If it helps to defend Stormhaven.
It does, and by Moloch we need you. The Iron Hand ogres have stopped us cold out there, and I can't afford to lose any more soldiers. Will you join my clan, Murtagh clan, in this battle?
Sure.
We've been trying to break through the ogre lines for days. Sergeant Ulfin is leading the charge. If you can help him take the tower up on the rocks, we can establish a forward command post. Then we're in striking distance to finish this thing.
I'll report to Sergeant Ulfin right away.
I brought my army here as a favor to King Emmerich, but Murtagh clan has other battles to fight. We need to finish the Iron Hand ogres and finish them fast. May your kills be quick and many, soldier.
Where did the Iron Hand ogres come from?
The Iron Hands come from our side of the mountains, from Hrothgar. They've plagued our efforts to rebuild Orsinium for years. Murtagh clan has fought them more times than I can count. That's why King Emmerich asked us to come to Gavadon's aid.
He asked you as a friend or an ally?
Both. I fought at Emmerich's side in Rancer's War. We helped drive the Reachmen from Stormhaven, and in exchange, Emmerich returned Orsinium to Orc hands. That conflict was of mutual benefit. This one isn't.
Sound a little resentful. Modular PSU power supply should have come with extra cables. Maybe in a bag. I would check there for the correct before buying anything. I'll have to ask him. Good point. And he may not remember. It was quite a while ago. Really muttered both before he said both. Sound a little resentful.
Because it was Bretons who destroyed Orsinium, and now Murtagh clan must come to their rescue? Maybe. Emmeric's my friend, and he's High King of the Daggerfall Covenant. But we won't forget Orsinium. Wait until next time. That's what we say.
You're in charge of Murtagh clan?
Our chieftain is in Hrothgar, but I am proud to say I lead Murtagh clan in battle. Centuries ago, Murtagh clan was one of the strongest clans in Orsinium. We were nearly destroyed along with the city, but we are resilient.
So he didn't tell me the model of the card that he's getting, but it's like $300 everywhere. So I'm wondering if it's too high power for him to use an adapter for. LFR boss my warrior as arms just to test it out, and I get into a group of monkeys. Oh my god. It's LFR phase 1. Does Murtagh clan live in Orsinium now?
Some of us do, some don't. It will be decades before Orsinium regains its former glory. Many see the city as a reminder of past defeats. Nonetheless, Murtagh clan works to rebuild it and to defend it from the Iron Hand ogres.
No. Wipeout, we build our own machines. He's got the video card that we're putting in. I don't know what model it is. He's pretty smart with that stuff. I feel like he knows what he's doing. And that's why I didn't do it for him. I'm not really a hardware person. I'll mention that to him though, make sure he knows Wipeout, and we'll do research if needed to see adapter to use a monitor with a new video card. No, so we're talking about two separate things though, Elliot. We're talking about powering the card itself, and we're talking about the monitors also. So he asked a separate question when he called me. He wasn't sure if he'd have the cables to connect to all three of his monitors to this video card, okay? So there's that. That was a separate thing. And then he's also trying to find an adapter for actually powering the card. It was a 6-pin card. And the one that he found is an 8-pin card. So Best Buy is something we can get from now so that we can raid tonight. Best Buy had a $300 card and like shitty cards. They didn't really have anything in between. So we justified it by, well, you won't have to upgrade it for a while. And I said, will you be able to use it with your current hardware? If you can, and then you can use it, and you also think you can use it with upgraded hardware, then that sounds like the way to go. As long as it will work with what you have now. So he has a 6-pin, there's a 6-pin power cable coming from his power supply into the fried video card, which is now unplugged. Because I wanted to verify that it was 6 pins. Yeah, and the card that he has now is 8-pin. What brand of card did he pick then? What's his motherboard? I don't have all the details. Worst case scenario, Best Buy has great power supplies. And it was funny too because we didn't even lose out on any money because Best Buy's pricing was the same as I'm distracted. Best Buy's pricing was the same as Newegg and Amazon. Actually, it was $7 cheaper. He cross price checked all that shit, yeah, Elliot. I'm assuming he checked fries. Fries is usually... I thought fries was usually cheaper, and then somebody else in Discord said fries is usually more expensive, but yeah, we always check. Swap it out, which if you're jumping that far, it might be worth it. Yeah, it might be. Means he has to go back to frickin' Best Buy, which is kind of not something overly feasible tonight, but... Dolphin!
Well, that didn't work.
Hi, Squidguard!
Come up
How
with
are
a new
you?
plan. Again.
What went wrong?
What went wrong? I'll tell
Hi.
you what went wrong. I was trained to fight ogres, not rocks. We can't even get to the ogres. It's those damn boulders they're throwing. Every time we try to charge across, another one of my soldiers gets smushed.
Why are you yelling at me? General Godrun sent me to help.
Did he? You can't fly, can you? Sure would make it easier. Failing that, if you're willing to make a run for it, I'll cheer you on. From back here. One tip. Don't run in a straight line. Zigzag. Hide behind the rocks and you just might make it.
What should I do when I get across?
If you can make the ridge, I bet 50 gold those ogres fall back. Take my war horn. If you get across, climb the tower and blow the horn. That will signal us to move up and establish a forward command post. Guts and glory, friend.
Guts and glory. So, I wonder, I'm
Stay
thinking
on
about...
watch. Those ogres may not be done yet.
I'm thinking about... Oh, was it this person?
Moloch, grant me strength. Steel and stone. Welcome to the Scarp. We could use your help on the battlefield. Would you join us in the fight for glory?
Here to help.
Good, very good. Maybe along the way you would help me make my family proud. I want to come back from battle with something to remember it by. Something I can hang on the wall and tell stories about. I want a war trophy.
Yeah, the card burned out, Elliot. I have a picture of it in Discord lounge. In our Discord in the lounge. We were chatting about it earlier. It's burned. I can see it. First we thought it was the power supply, but yeah. His machine needed cleaning really bad, so I feel like that was why. Sorry, I didn't read what you said before phase 1. I went to Elefar, but I mean, it's not hard to take the purple circles away from out instead of stacking all 20 of them right on the boss. That sucks. What kind of trophy?
Necklace.
Sorry, face.
A necklace made of
Oh, you saw the photo?
teeth with big, wide bands, packed with
Okay.
more teeth than you can count. I've got 2 sacks of them here at the camp, but I need more. The more, the better. Help me, and I'll help you.
I'll get you some ogre teeth. Okay, so yeah, that's all involved. There was another chick that was talking about the ogres, and I'm wondering if I can do all these quests together. Was she this way? Yeah.
That's the thing. What a relief. I wouldn't have been comfortable just abandoning my companions, but if you're going to help them, that frees me up. And let me tell you, it feels good. I'm just not the settling down type. I know that now.
You're not going to wait for your companions?
Nah, they might want to stay, but I just can't deal with all that. We made a good go of it here, but I need to move on now. Spend some time alone. It's a shame, because we made quite the team back in our younger days.
You're weird. Okay, so this is not related. So... I just want to do ones that overlap. Old adventures. I might do the... I'll come through. Like, I plan on coming through and doing like side quests and stuff, but... The hardest physical damage, definitely check the power. What do you mean check the power? Burn brown spot in the center of the card. Yeah, it is a side quest. I know it's a side quest, but I have another side quest that overlaps with this other one, like to get teeth. So the main quest, they want me to get across where they're throwing these boulders, right? And one of the other soldiers gave me a quest to get teeth from the ogres. Since I'm heading that way anyway, might as well do it, right? And that one over there is another side quest about ogres, and I was like, where is she gonna send me?
And no, I don't know where.
God, I wonder how much this hurt. Ah! Off. Oh no, I was asking if it was in the same area, or I was basically thinking out loud, wondering if it was in the same area. And then once I got it, it was like way south. That's okay, Sega. Over voltage, under voltage can kill parts. He's been running it for at least a year though. Voltage happens when a power supply lacking proper protection is overloaded or fails. Yeah. By proper protection.
Tell your soldiers to stand down, Sergeant. When the reinforcements come, we march south.
Stand down? What do you mean? This is our chance to finish the ogres off!
Sergeant Ulfin's impressed. Says you've got guts and you're fast on your feet. Assuming you can fight, I think we found the hero to finish these ogres off.
When you're ready to attack, just say the word.
Ha! There won't be an attack. I don't have the soldiers to spare. Abbot Duroc says you're a champion, though, and I trust him. I believe you can do this on your own.
Wow, guy. Wow, guy. Power supply will shut down a rail that is overloaded. Some power supplies lack that. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Ed goes for good power supplies. Like, that's one of the places where he's a little bit snobby about his hardware. Snobby's a bad word for it, but he's picky, I guess I should say.
The ogre's leader is
He
called
knows
Skullcrusher.
he knows quite a bit about.
He's big, he's mean,
I feel like
and
he
he's
probably
nasty, but you can take him. I would send soldiers to help you, but another battle is brewing, and they have to prepare.
But it's also been quite a while since we bought it. So he doesn't even remember if it's modular. So we'll just have to talk when he gets home. I appreciate particular, I like that. It's particular. I was like, why are you yelling at me? Okay, cool. What other battle is brewing?
It's a fight that's long overdue, but it's Clan Murtaugh's fight, not yours. Your fight is with the ogres. I need you to kill Skullcrusher and stop the ogres from coming through the mountain.
How do I stop them?
The Iron Hands have been using a cavern to get through the mountains. I sent a mining team to collapse the cavern, but they never reported back. Find them and help them get it done. After that, we can clean up what's left.
I understand. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Give me some of your teeth. That just says ogre. They're just ogres. Special about them. Oh, that's a lot of teeth they dropped. That's cool. Ah! Oh, that was a dumb move. Oh, need to block better. Quietly closes Star Trek Online. Uh-oh. Oh, Mirsa, welcome back. Here's the conversation about power supplies and adapters. 68 pin adapters. I'm hoping to God that Ed doesn't get home when we find out that we can't get it all hooked up. Finds what he needs. I feel bad for him. I wish I could have gone out shopping for it, but like I would have just gotten stressed out. He's the hardware guy, you know? And then I would have had 2 toddlers with me. It would have just been stupid. Something to cling on to. Funny. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. I have faith. I have faith in Ed when it comes to hooking up shit. My hardware, my machine builds have been very comfy and problem-free with him at my side, so confident he knows what he's doing. I'll get him, Almirsa. Oh, we had people that giving good feedback and stuff. Yeah, I'm using it to stream. Elliot, I offered last night to let him play on it. It just means I have to go back to 720 single PC streaming, and I'm hoping that I could get the audio right, is the problem. So with my dual PC streaming setup, it's actually kind of complicated, I think, to go back to single PC streaming, audio-wise, because I'll have to change my like devices and shit, and I'd have to make sure I do it right. And it was a nightmare to set up, so it's something I kind of am trying to avoid, but at the same time, I'm more than willing to let him game on my laptop while we wait until we can get his desktop set up. So yes, that's true. Power supply also matters, as well as how much dirty power it's had to filter. This can cause components of a PSU to fail, speaking from experience. Interesting, 10 out. How does dirty power become a thing? Learn so much from you guys.
Finish it. We were so close. Just those last 3 support beams and we'd have caved it in. Boom. No more ogres.
Your desktop can't hardware encode 1080p. It can, but I get stutters. The quality, it affects other areas of the quality. It can hardware encode it, and I was streaming in 1080 well, I thought, and then people started telling me I was getting weird, like, freezes and stuff. At least if he buys something from Best Buy, he can, in theory, return it. Opened, though? Well, no, he wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the return policies on that stuff is kind of weird. Here to help.
There's no one left to help. Just me, and I'm spent. Get through the ogres, and you could do it alone, though. A pickaxe to the support beams down there will bring the whole place down. Smash them, and then run for your life.
Where do I get a pickaxe? Why don't I just use...
Just down the hill. Shamargro Lorga had one. When we ran, the ogres followed him. I heard his screams. His pickaxe should be there. I'd give you mine, but it's all I have to defend myself. If the ogres see me, I at least want to go down swinging.
And then I could persuade him, with or without the pickaxe, you're dead, just give it to me. Interesting wipeout. That's cool. Wow, that's good to know. Video card, though. They can't verify if it was used, but within the return policy. I don't know. Interesting. I'll look into it. Level 73 in Final Fantasy XIV. Yay! Not all persuasions are inherently moral. I know. I'm not doing it. Rude. He just wants to go down fighting. Might not be dead, you know? He says he's spent. Might mean that he can't fight. Like, that was so hard to get that pickaxe. Wait. Does it let me still get the teeth? I'm gonna kill more ogres and get my teeth first. Sounds weird. I thought I would not need threaten, but some of them are surprisingly heroic options. Yeah, I agree. I use it a lot without feeling too guilty. Then some players are like assholes, and then I enjoy the fact that I can. Oh god. Fine, we're fine. Definitely got my teeth that I needed. Oh. Might have been able to get it from... What am I smashing with a pickaxe? The cave? Is that a tunnel they're coming through? Yep. But it's... okay. Just gonna, you know, collapse the cave on myself. No big deal. Dirty power can also be caused by appliances in the same circuit breaker which are misbehaving. An extreme example would be an air conditioning unit. Oh, hi! Air conditioning unit. You're on the same breaker. Interesting. A lot about power, Tana. Fine. This will be fine. I feel like I probably should have done the farthest one. The fear. And then he takes forever to do his next ability, and it's funny. Skull Crusher. Yeah, this boy's a little bit rougher. Hi, handicap. Oh man, I meant to check your app like as soon as I logged on my computer. Dang, I forgot. Yeah? Well, I can stun you till you die. Oh, nope, not quite. Almost. See ya! Fell over.
You did it. I couldn't believe it when I heard the crash, but you brought the whole place down. Almost cost you your life.
How did I get out of there?
I searched through the rubble. Was just about to give up. Glad I found you, though.
Glad too, thank you.
After what you did, it was an honor. You shut them down. Our soldiers cleared out the stragglers. No more Iron Hands. I know General Godwin will want to see you.
Straighten up. The battlefield's no place to relax.
Here's your
You
teeth.
smell of ogre blood and victory, friend. You have the teeth?
Uh-huh.
Aha, good work. Generations of orcs will admire what you've helped create. I've heard more good news as well. General Godwin said there's another battle coming. Bring it on, I say.
Okay, let's talk to Godwin, and I think I'll be able to wrap up the quest line at least well enough to, you know, stream the rest next time.
So you survived. I worried you were buried along with the ogres. For collapsing that cavern, you deserve a medal. Unfortunately, though, General Godwin's in no condition to hand out awards.
What happened to General Godwin?
I don't know. When he heard the cavern collapse, he declared mission accomplished for the Iron Hand ogres. But then he ordered me to muster the troops and prepare to march on Wayrest. I don't understand what happened to the general, but I will say he just hasn't been himself lately. If there's anything I can do to help him, please let me know.
Where are they now?
They're just upstairs. I know Abbot Duroc will be relieved to see you. He said to send you up right away when you returned. Whatever's going on, I hope you can help General Godwin. He's like a father to me.
Aw, okay. We'll talk to them tomorrow, though. I gotta go. Tomorrow afternoon. So, let me catch up on chat. Where goes okay, I'm having Super Fat Boy Day today. Nice. Pork? Yeah, I just got home. I'm gonna go talk with him about his hardware. Keep in touch in Discord. Let you guys know how that goes. Started gearing a little bit and trying to get essences. Nice. Are you on by chance? You're out. Only 2 people. I said it in guild yesterday, slackers. Fine. I'll have Ed comment. I'm so strict on my rule. It's like my thing too. It's like I just don't want people to think, look, I'm already stage 4 again. Can you believe that? My monitor just went black for a second, but just my left one. What's going on with... yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Oh, it's okay, handicap. Don't be so loud. It's okay, handicap. I will get you an invite tonight if you're around. Wait, 8 away from a dog treat? Nice. Serve treats right now. He's borking. So, it works out. Use the vampire drain skill at all? Yeah, I did earlier. Oh, this. That's right. I love that skill, though. I guess I'll just have to see. Oh, well. Thanks, Elliot. I forgot about that. Guys, we're going to raid Simurg tonight. He's a cool, pretty chill ESO streamer. Always willing to help, interacts with chat. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not right. Oh, yes, you can. Phase 1 just bought Shadow a treat, and you can give it to him. She just asked me if she can give Shadow a treat. Yeah, I forgot about that, Elliot. When you said it, I went, oh, yeah. That's right. Phase 1. Thank you for getting Shadow a treat. Here, Katie. Say it's from Phase 1. Good boy. You'll be on? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be raiding and stuff, but I'll get you invite as soon as I can. And then he barks. Okay, we're going to raid some more awesome ESO streamer, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thanks for all the tips and the, you know, just bouncing ideas back and forth about Ed's machine. Hopefully we get it working tonight for raid and everything. I'll be back at 9:15 p.m. Pacific time. That's about 3.5 hours from now. We'll be raiding Nyalotha. I have not watched the video yet. again. Like, I watched it a long time ago. I need to refresh my mind before we go. Crap. Positivism makes that skill stronger. Ah, yes. I'm trying to stay at rank 3. I don't know why. I just like rank 3. Level 3 with Vampire. Anyway. Hope to see you guys later on. I stream same times every day. 3:30 to 5:30. Sometimes 3 to 5:30. Whatever. PM Pacific time. Yes. Thank you. Awesome Wipeout. Yeah. So many helpful, awesome people. Thank you so much. And also I stream 9:15 to midnight every night. So, yeah. We'll be back tonight. If you're new to my stream or watching from a host and you enjoyed, please drop me a follow. It helps me out immensely. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see if I'm delaying or rescheduling a stream, and join us in Discord. We have lots of fun conversations there, and you can see pictures of my, you know, blown up computer parts when that happens. Yo, welcome. And you know, there's lots of other conversations that happen there, but that happened today. So, copy paste the pepper spam if you're subbed to me. You can copy paste Mercy if you're not. If you want to take part in the raid, that's just to make it easy. And then Noctavita usually puts in a version with Pride Wings. If you use those, make sure you have the Pride Wings unlocked. But you can put whatever raid spam you want in Smirk's chat. Just yell cheery raid, say hi, and give him some love. We'll talk to you guys very soon. Take care. Thank you. Bye.